Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is having a blessed, wonderful day. First, I want to start out giving my prayers to Zaddy Chunk Chunk, Beloved's son. Um, from what I took from her video is that he's not doing well. It's an up and down spiral. Um, and I know for a fact that once you get on that, I think they call it a breathing machine, respirator, or whatever they call that, that helps your lungs breathe, build your lung, get your lungs stronger, or whatever. Because my dad was on that, and that is a serious oxygen machine. It's serious, guys. Okay, and I know what they told us was that if he wasn't on that machine, his breathing would be so difficult, so hard to breathe, you know. But see, my dad, it was a different situation, because he had to be on it to live. So once you get on a breathing machine like that, it's serious. So, guys, COVID is not a joke. I understand everybody wants to continue our lives like it's not out there, like it just doesn't exist. You know, we all have our thoughts on the COVID, but at the end of the day, it is still out there. We need to protect ourselves and others. We need to continue to social distance, wear our mask. Functions and all of that, guys, we have to wait until we get through this. We have to wait, guys. We have to wait until we get through all of this, guys. It is heartbreaking, and I want to be as sympathetic as I can because I do have sympathy for Beloved's son, Zaddy. But once I saw the meet and greet, my heart felt a certain type of way. I got chills over my body. It was so many people. I think I saw more people without mask than I saw people with the mask. Hugging, shaking hands, breathing in each other's faces, touching each other's skin. When you hug them, your face is right there, breathing the same breath that they're breathing. I was like, OMG. I just felt so hurt. Like, I'm not saying that that's where he got it from, but I'm just saying how easy it is. How easy it is to get. It was like, I just wanted to say, y'all, come on, guys. We love you. Everybody has love for everybody. We love everybody. We have to show, compassion. You know, I mean, we just have to want better, guys. We want this COVID thing to go away. We need it gone. And it starts with us. And I also went back to, just to look at a few of his videos, you know, we might just gotta hold back on some of the things, y'all. Us content creators that do mukbangs and stuff like that. We might gotta just hold back. You still can do your shows. You can do your mukbangs. You can do all of that. But we have to practice. We have to practice the guidelines. We have to stay within the guidelines. You have to social distance, guys. We can't be breathing in each other's air. Because I get it. I get it. We want the best videos. We want the best, we want to build our brands. We want to do all of this. But at the end of the day, is it worth it? Is it worth it? No. We want everyone to be healthy, safe, protected. Because I looked at the video and I'm like, they had so much fun. You can hear their voices in the video. Everybody screaming Beloved's name, screaming the dad's name, the Zaddy's name. Everybody's having fun. You can see the faces of the happy people that are happy to meet Beloved and her family. I get it. I get it. But what I don't get is how we as a whole are forgetting. We're forgetting that the COVID has not gone away. We're forgetting that. Because what I saw was beautiful. What I saw was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful meet and greet. But it didn't turn out so beautiful. It didn't turn out so beautiful. So we have to do better. We got to get rid of this thing, guys. We cannot party. I love to party. We cannot have these gatherings, guys. We cannot be hugging on each other. We cannot be shaking hands. We cannot do that. Because it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Some people got the vaccination, some people don't. But my thoughts on that is everyone still needs to wear their mask with or without the vaccination because they don't have full proof that it works. I hear you can still get COVID with the vaccination. I hear some say, but you won't die. Okay. And I've heard and I know of people who've had COVID and didn't die. So saying that if you get the vaccination, you won't die, that won't fly. It's not enough proof for me. But everybody to each his own when it comes down to the vaccination. But for me, it's not enough information. For me, it's not enough information for me to get that COVID vaccination. Too soon. It's too many of them out there. Which one you got? Which vaccination you got? Which vaccination you got? Why is it not one? Why is it so many different vaccinations? No. Absolutely not, in my opinion. So I'm just saying that to say maybe people wasn't wearing their mask out there because they felt like I had the shot. I was vaccinated or whatever. But like I said, it's not proof enough. Once I heard that they say you can still get it with the vaccination, I wasn't going to get it anyway, but I was like, done. That's all I needed to hear. But the people say, but you don't get as sick. And I say, I know a lot of people that got COVID and didn't have symptoms, didn't get that sick. They didn't have the vaccination. They just didn't get that sick. They just didn't get the symptoms without the vaccination. But like I say, that's to each his own. That's to each his own. You know. And they're going to have to hunt me down like a dog. Because I also hear it's going to be forced in one way or another. But they're going to have to get hound dogs to come find me. They're going to have to scrap me down. They're going to have to scrap me down and stick that in me. Because I'm not never going to be, I'll never say never, but I'm not right now a willing participant to get the vaccination. I'm not. And like I said, that's to each his own. But also, I just want us to, if they don't want to shut it down, you know, because it seems like to me, they're saying it's the worst strand of the coronavirus, of COVID. It's worse than the first one. But with the first one, they shut cities down. They shut cities down with the first one. And I asked myself, okay, they're telling us that it's one worse, easier to get than the first COVID, but they haven't shut no cities down yet. I asked myself, what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? You said it's worse than the first one. How worse is it? Because they were quick to shut the city down, the cities, the states down with the first one. I'm just so confused at why and what it's going to take for them to shut the states and cities down with this one. That's worse, easier to get than the first one. I'm confused. When are they going to shut the cities down? What is it going to take for them to shut the cities down to keep us from spreading this second virus that runs rapid? I'm hearing all of this. I'm reading all of this. But I'm not seeing where the concern is for the people. Where are the commercials? The social distancing. All of those commercials that they did with the first one, it should be double that. It should be double that with the threat of the second strand. Where is the outrage? I don't see it. I hear that it's a second strand that's worse than the first strand of COVID, but I don't see the outrage of people being scared, of not wanting to be around a lot of people, not social distancing. With the second strand now, with the second strand, I would think it would be more people, it would be more people afraid than we were with the first one. Well, I myself have not forgotten, don't want it, still wear my mask as much as possible. As much as possible. I don't care if I'm the only one in Wawa. I don't care if I'm the only one in Wawa gas station with a mask on. I'm looking around like, I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo that we didn't need to wear our masks. Why am I the only one in Wawa with a mask on? I didn't get the memo. And this with the second strand. This is with the second strand. I'm not talking about the first one. I'm talking about now. You go in all of these establishments and just look around like, OMG. Didn't I just say it's a second strand that's worse than the first strand? And what is going on here? Why is all these people in this gas station don't have on a mask? Anybody in my car? Anybody around me? You finna go in there? You're not gonna wear a mask? Oh, you got one? Yeah, look in the trunk. I make everybody wear a mask. We got to protect ourselves and others. We cannot act like it has gone away. You know, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be worth it, guys. It's not going to be worth it. It's not going to be worth it. So we're going to have to, excuse me, can you shut the door? Because I'm doing something. So at the end of the day, we have to protect ourselves and others, basically. And I do know that his condition is serious. And when I say serious, I mean, I'm not saying life-threatening or nothing like that. I'm saying it's serious because it has to do with your breathing. It has to do with your lungs. And you're on a machine that's helping you push out air. So that is serious. And it was not worth it. So guys, with that being said, I want everybody to continue to practice social distancing, all the guidelines that they require. With the first strand, we also need to do that and more with the second strand. So I love you all and be safe. Peace out.